We're all that's left.
There is only one path for us. Find the Mongol leader.
Yo.
Bring him here.
I'll fight beside you to the end.
I know. Mongol leader. I'm ready, Uncle. We end this together.
Yo. So tired. Don't know why I'm tired.
Uncle.
Simply tired, really. Oh, look what I got for 89 pence from Herons. Monster Energy, 0 sugar, Lewis Hamilton. Shall we crack it open? Oh, it smells delicious. So thirsty today. Don't know why, but I'm just so thirsty. My diabetes, that's why. Yo, how are you doing? I'm alright, thanks. Why can't I skip? I hate games when you can't skip. Does my head in.
I am Khotan, cousin of Kublai, grandson of Genghis.
Find out a new game.
Brother, you
Oh,
are
that's
a
good
warrior.
then.
I can see that. You trained your whole life for this. And
That,
you have won battles.
What do you call it?
The
Tried
men
getting
of
in
Khotan
contact
won
again.
warriors.
So I put, I said, I'm glad you got back in contact. I said, because you blocked
But
me
while you
before
were
I even
sharpening
had a chance to
your
reply to your message.
Do you know how I prepared
My
for
reply
today?
was, wow,
I
so
learned.
mature of you.
I
Is
know
that how
your
you speak
language,
to all vulnerable adults with
your
learning
traditions,
disabilities?
your
I just
beliefs,
put back,
which villages to tame,
no, I was having a hard day.
which to burn.
I thought, well,
So I'll ask
if you're having a hard day,
once
you don't
again,
take it out on
Samurai.
someone. It's like,
Do you surrender?
and then I said, do you know what, if someone blocks you, I said, do you know what it means? And then they put back, you keep blocking me, I'm blocking me. And I said, no, that's not I said, why are you avoiding the question? I said, do you know what it means when someone blocks you? And she was like, yeah, they don't want to get in contact. They don't want to talk. I said, right, so you do know what it means? She was like, yeah. I said, so why try and talk to me on a dating site? Well, you blocked me. I said, yeah, because I didn't want to speak to you. I said, that's so why didn't you understand that? Why go on a dating site to try and find me when you knew in the first place that I didn't want to speak to you? And I said, you are coming across a bit stalkerish. And I have sent the screenshots to my mate Fabio. And when I sent that message, couldn't reply back because it blocked me. I thought, good. I said, now do you get what I mean? You understand? No. Then I messaged someone on dating app the other day, and they went, "Oh no, thank you." And I thought, well, you didn't have to put no, thank you. You just could have put no, sorry, you're not my type. Not have to be mean. Funny story. I remember a couple of years back when I started talking to Alina on Badu, and I messaged her, and then I hadn't heard for about 2 weeks, and I thought, have I done something wrong here? I thought I really like this lass, and she's not messaging back, and then and then I found out after she'd put her phone into shop because she needed some cash and that, and I was like, oh right, now I get you, because I was like, 1 minute we were talking, next minute it gone really quiet, and I was like, okay then. That was it, yeah, Facebook. Is it? Yeah, because right, certain profiles on Badu, if you want to message the person, you have to pay. And it's like, so I know I shouldn't do this, but sometimes if I see someone that I thought, oh, they might be interested in me, I try and find them on Facebook and then message them. I know you shouldn't really do that, but I am paying £12.99 just to send a message to someone that probably won't reply back, where I can do it on Facebook for free. Getting windy. I love it how the sound comes through the controller as well. Come on, I just want to skip and play. Taking a proverbial. Yeah, it was hilarious because I thought I'd done something wrong. It's like, oh, I really like this lass and everything. But you know what was the funniest? At the time I wouldn't call it a relationship, more like a friendship. I was seeing this lass, I'd seen her before, and she was like, oh, I'm over in Hull this Saturday, do you want to meet up? And I was like, I can't. I said, I've got a date. And she was like, oh, so you'd rather meet? And I said, look, I said, I like this lass. I said, we get on really well. We've been chatting for ages. And I said, I'm meeting up with her. Oh, so you're ditching me then? I said, well, we're not even in a proper relationship anyway. I said, we don't do it. I said, we don't do stuff like you do in a relationship. Like, yeah, you give me a kiss when I leave. We don't hold hands or do anything like that. And I was like, so it's more like a friendship than anything else. And then she said, oh, where are you meeting this lass? I said, I'm meeting her at hers. Why? She goes, oh, you are? And then I took her into Hull City Centre because we went to go and have a look. And I said, I'll take her for a Coke. And she goes, oh, I need to meet this lass to make sure she's decent enough for you. I thought, the fuck, you're not my mother. And it was like, and then, yeah, I thought, great. So my ex wanted to meet me on my date with this new lass to see what she was, and I was, yeah, that was just awkward and weird. And then she was like, when I got with this lass, she was like, and I ended it with her. 'Cause I said, look, I said, she says, oh, so you're ending 9 months, no, 6 months of our relationship. I said, it wasn't even a relationship, it was a friendship. It was more like a friendship. I said, we never did anything, as in like intimacy or out. So I said, oh yeah, she brought you them clothes from Primark, I remember now. Yeah. She was probably trying to do it so she'd hope that I'd still stick with her. But I was like, nah. And then that time she came round when I were pissed. Oh, it was just mad, man. Mad. Yeah, I didn't have enough money. But now I budget my money to make sure it lasts. But we had some fun times and stuff like that. But the worst time was when I fucking left my mobile phone on at the bus stop. Luckily, someone found it and gave it me back. Otherwise, I'd have been fucked. I can be a very forgetful person sometimes. And then that last lied to me and said that she said if we get into an open relationship, as long as it doesn't affect our time together, it's all right. And then she told me that she weren't seeing anybody else, just me. And I thought, and then I got messages with this bloke, screenshots, and I was like, so you're saying that he's lied? Yeah. And I said, well, how can he lie when it says your username, your profile picture, and you can't hack WhatsApp because it's encrypted? And then she shot herself in the foot then because she was like, yeah. So I was like, wow. I'm still on Badu and Plenty of Fish. I message people, but no one messages back. But they might do it. There's, like they say, there's plenty of fish in the sea. The right one will come along at some point, probably when I least expect it. But yeah, I'm good, thanks. How are you? I'm good. And then the other week, I put on, because my Facebook is connected to my Threads account, and I put on my Facebook. What about me, Lo? What do you mean about you? You was one of the good ones. Um, I put on my Facebook the other week, 'cause it goes to my Threads. Being serious, who on my Facebook would date me? Who on my Facebook would date me? And when my recent ex from Hull, she messaged me saying you need to be careful putting stuff like that up because I'll end up with any old bastard. And I was like, wow, you're putting that. Yeah, you was a bastard to me and financially abused me. Yeah. Oh, I thought arc of it. You were just the same. I don't mind lending money. It's like when I used to lend Alina money if she was short, she'd always pay me back, and and I trusted her in that sense because she'd always pay me back, and then she'd always, when she'd pay me back, she'd give me an extra tenner, but then I used to spend that tenner on her. So yeah, oh, I'm glad you're doing all right. Off to Donny on Thursday. Go do some shopping. Have a look in some of their game shops because there's a couple of games I want to buy. So I thought I'd go there and look because last time I went to Hull, so I thought this time go on the train to Donny. Do some shopping. Then I'm going to buy a coat off Vinted. There's that Jack Jones puffer jacket. I've had that. Got that off Vinted, £7, and I've had it for about 7 years. So I thought, time for an upgrade to get a new coat. And I'm also going to get my hair trimmed because it's starting to look like a friggin' bird's nest again. That's what my niece used to call it. Oh, you off shopping on Thursday? I get my universal credit on Thursday. Pay all my bills, pay my care fees and everything, and then whatever's left is for the month. So I also need to put some money aside because I need to get some new wardrobes. Would you ever consider? Possibly. Possibly. This vape. Oh, it needs charging again. That's taking the piss to charge. Do you know why? Well, yeah, if the timing was right, kind of thing. As in, like, because of obviously what's recently happened and that. Not saying this in a nasty way or anything like that, but because of what's recently happened, that you need time to like heal and stuff like that. I wonder why no, I'm not charging shit. I don't know why I'm. Will this charge it any quicker? Not fast charging cable. It's orange. Yeah, right. I was looking on my Tesco mobile app, and if I wanted to upgrade to the iPhone 17 Pro, I'd have to pay an upfront. Oh, exactly. Yeah, definitely. You definitely need time for yourself. 100%. So, no, the reason why I said that is because I know you don't watch it, but if you watch Emmerdale, one of the characters in there found out his boyfriend is essentially a killer and that, and he went to go give his ex a kiss, and Robert pulled back and said, "Look, I don't want to be your rebound or whatever you call it thing." And I don't know why I'm saying this. Fuck knows. I just ramble on when I get yeah. But yeah, yeah, you definitely need. It's like when my first ever girlfriend. This was years ago. She was a Liverpool lass. She used to come in because before I lived here, I used to have my own flat, but it was supported living, and she was allowed to come and stay. But she was all right at the beginning, but then um, she got a bit funny with me. And you've met Matty and Hannah, and they're absolute. Matty's like me and Matty are like that. We're husbands essentially, not actually married, but it's a family thing. And me and Matty are like that, and she didn't like that. And I was like, well, aren't you best friends with a female like that? Like, is aren't you really close to one of your friends? Yeah, but that's different. I thought, how is it different? I've known Matty since college, and they say when you go to college, you meet friends for life. And obviously, me and Matty are like solid. We're there for each other. Um, I'm uncle to all their kids, which is absolutely amazing. I love them all to bits. But she didn't like that. I was like, and then what got me right? Matty asked if we wanted to pop up one evening and have a couple of drinks. Yeah, yeah, no worries. Talk to you soon. And she came up. She brought a crate of beer, not a crate. She brought a crate of VK. She only had two out of the pack of 24 she brought, and I was like, "So you're all right to go get pissed with your mates, but when you come out with me and have a few drinks, you should." And it's like, I thought something's not right there. It's like something's not right there at all. Oh, this game's taking the piss. I want to skip. Come on. I was. Right, now we can get going.
How did I get here?
I'm playing Ghost of Tunisia. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Someone saved me. Hid me back here. Maybe they have my sword.
Cheers, Rose, much appreciated. Search for Cantana. Oh, it's one of these ways to go. Yeah, my weekend's doing all right.
My armor.
Just been chilling, really.
Broken. But better than nothing.
Now where do I go?
Someone was sharpening their blade. A warrior.
Just drinking my Lewis Hamilton.
Back inside, now! How are your wounds? Can you run?
Can't you run? Oh, they're my favourites.
Not here.
Only 89p at the minute in
Take
Herons,
care of this. Please, hide.
which is good value.
Oh, don't hurt me!
Shield illuminated. Rise!
Please take it.
They had loads left when I went earlier. Well, it's shut now, but... Slices the neck. A minute, I'm going to shut my windows because I'm getting a bit chilly.
I'm Yuna. You want your sword? Follow me.
My back's killing and all. I've got a backache.
Long enough for the Mongols to conquer half the island. Shh. Not now. Shit. Get down.
Let's move.
This way. Wait. There's nothing we can do for her.
But I can save the others.
Lord Shimura was with me on the battlefield.
Jito? Forget him.
Okay, I'm coming off. I can't be bothered.
Day 300. Luke, honey, what did I tell you about playing in the streets? Because of you, Frankie ran out in the middle of the street. And you saved Luke's life. And I'm eternally grateful because you died. Frank, I am so sorry for saying all those horrible things about you. That you were in a gang and sold drugs and went to prison. I was so wrong about you.
No, you were right about me. I did all of those things, including going to prison. You see, growing up, I didn't have any brothers or sisters and I always felt alone. So the only thing I did was ride my bike all day. And as I got older, I went from bicycles to motorcycles.
Could you light the screen when you finish reading it. I don't know if that'll come through the comments or if I don't know how it works. So now it's 10. You're done. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Ask me how I'm doing. Hello. Hello everyone, it's me Sienna, and it's Dave. Ask me how I'm doing, I say okay. Hello. How much for Hogwarts?
It's taken at $15. And I don't take that at all, unfortunately.
Is it too low? Like the price?
Yeah, it literally says it's worth less than a cent.
Will you take it for free?
I just tossed it.
Oh really? You guys actually throw games?
Yeah, if we can't sell it, yeah. $4.
I'll get Resident Evil 2.
You're supposed to have 2 copies of Resident Evil 2, and I can't find either one.
Not fair, means we don't have them. She just give me a case. Sounds wonderful. I've seen Resident Evil 2 remake here though, the disc, but that's PS4 now. Oh, could you guys ship it, or I'd have to find it from what store, and then you're gonna have to pay the cost.
I filmed this video yesterday, but I fell asleep while I was editing it. But I massively over-ordered from the kebab pizza shop. Is this all for me? Yeah.
Day 1, day 14, day 19, day 22, day 25, day 29, day 33, day 36, day 50, day 54, day 57, day 60, day 63, day 68, day 71, day 75, day 78, day 82, day 86, day 92, day 99, day 103, day 106, day 110, day 113, day 117, day 120, day 125, day 134, day 140, day 144, day 148, day 152, day 155, day 159, day 162, day 178, day 183, day 187, day 190, day 194, day 197, day 204, day 208, day 211, day 215, day 218, day 223, day 228, day 232, day 316. If not cutting my hair until 99th week. Fine.
This is worrying news because Harry Maguire, we're learning, has received a bomb threat to his home. That's why I keep it. It hurts to see myself in this.
It must have been
You want that?
Hey!
My friends, it's hard to think of any government plan.
I'm coming. I'm not being rude, I'm asking you to leave.
I'm not asking you, shouting.
I need a book.
You will not be able to work if you're not.
It is Jennifer.
I'm gonna look so weird, but people keep asking me to straighten my hair in the comments. So here we go. Let's see. I don't even know if it worked. By the way, you can probably see how honest I'm a bit bored now. About 18 seconds. That's what we want.
So, I'm gonna set myself a challenge.
This next woman is left.
Hello everyone. I've got a key ring. Let's see what I've got. Okay, so this time it is, if I can find it, it is a firefly key ring from
Go for your arm. Top of it. Green.
Do you know your reading speed?
Let's go. What's up, boss man? Doing alright?
Chicken.
Turn any photo.
I'm actually here for karate.
I appreciate you coming in, but there are no girls in Cobra Kai.
Why not?
Same reason there aren't women in the army. Doesn't make sense.
I need to show you something in the office.
Don't give me this sexist bullshit, right? I'm just saying women aren't meant to fight. They have tiny, hollow bones.
Aren't you desperate for new students?
Yes, but this isn't a knitting class. This is a dojo.
Kids at school call her names, make fun of her. That's what happens when you eat an entire box of Twinkies every day. Her dad is Isaiah Robinson, Hall of Fame lineman for the Chargers.
Yeah, so you're saying it's genetic? Her love for Twinkies comes from her dad?
No, I'm saying her family's loaded. And she's a paying customer. We can make the money, right?
Okay, take off your shoes. Hop on the mat. Okay, after further review, I've decided to allow female students. But if you want to be in Cobra Kai, you can't act like a girl.
What do you mean? How do girls act?
Oh, give me that. You know, all emotional, loud, complaining, never letting you finish a sentence.
Well, I know a few guys who act just like. I'm actually here. Oh, she's so impressive. You're karate.
I appreciate you coming in, but there are no girls in Cobra. Face each other, bow. Mr. Diaz, show her everything you've learned.
She's a girl.
And? I thought you said women were equal to men.
I did say that. I didn't mean it like that. I meant it.
All right, then show her women are equal and give her everything you got.
Wait, I just want to remind everyone this is my first day.
Your enemies don't care what day it is.
We are here in York, England.
All you need is a guitar and
Right, so another review, yeah? Another review today? One thing you may not know about me is solution team.
yeah, and I'll show you a few more guys.
I just kind of want to get rid of these. Because I'm not good enough for...
Dinner with Tubbs. So some.
If you write your emails with chat. We did it, guys. We finally. The police have been after you for weeks and weeks.
No, I'm on bail at the moment.
Yeah, what for?
I'm not allowed to say.
Look, guys, there he is. That's his face there. Is that picture you?
No. It looks like me.
That's you.
It's not.
That's
I refuse to have my picture taken.
You've been done for this before.
No comment.
But what bothers me that the police are after you. The 13 real children and families you've absolutely ruined. You're trying to run.
One call away, I'll be there to save the day. Superman got nothing on me.
Looking to earn some extra cash? I've
Here we go, get your dancing boys on!
Day 9 of learning this.
Yes! Good showing.
just found at my work.
Choose getting paid.
I'm here at Happy Feet again. What? That can't be right. See ya.
Which is... came to my... It was love. And it's people that are like putting stuff in people's heads to believe it. I know. But it's crazy. Sorry, I've been watching you from outside, won't even lie, and seeing you upset. I'm dying to come in, but I always get blocked. You don't need to cry. Oh, yeah, I know, darling. Okay. In life, I am going to drop though, because this is the only person, when you said people come in, I actually will come in. Oh, I've been told not about you, Kelsey. Honestly, but I just can't be asked with it. It's weird. No, Beth, I just want to say we've never told anyone, any kids, or we've never said anything bad about you.
Do you want to know the people I'm annoyed with, Beth? And I'll be honest, I'm annoyed with the people that have sat there. I sat there and allowed people to drag my name through the dirt, knowing fine well. Do you know where all this stemmed from? Me currently being in a group chat I weren't in. And I'm annoyed at the people that said I weren't in there, that could have said I weren't in there. You just said that.
Fuck, I'm not in a group chat.
No, not you. The people that knew I weren't in there and sat back and allowed me to get all this hate. All of them, including all of them that knew I weren't in there, let me get this hate. Every single one of them sat back in people's boxes on you and allowed me to get every bit of this hate knowing I weren't in them groups, because they loved the limelight off them, and we meant that we had you. Hi, I spend the morning with me. I'm only one. Slim roll day two. Oh my god, slim roll. Oh my god. We got ID for this shit.
Hey divas, it's Big Brother Day.
Quick, get ready. Football today, and I'm running a bit late. Gonna wear this Henry Lloyd. Go. Read that. Go. Read that.
An iPhone, my 8-year-old daughter turned them.
EA might have just made the big.
So your employer wanted to pursue charges. So, do you know the total dollar amount of money you took? How much do you think you took?
Record a video.
I'm going to see you.
So this afternoon I met with the
It's not the weekend. I don't wanna wait. I don't wanna wait. I don't wanna wait. Got no reason not to celebrate. Baby, I just don't wanna wait.
I have a nice t-shirt.
King Bennett.
That's the one.
you're about to buy. If you could.
Somebody brought me this phone. He said he can. Yo. Do this workout 3.
Yo. It's time to. It's strawberry. Oh, look at them. Let's go, people.
Do this workout. What happened to your phone? What happened to you?
This tells you the truth about your. What do you say when someone?
You're not the right Bowser. Bro, you're actually killing me.
That we are a part.
Rule number 1. You know I can make a song from your weird.
Yo.
See? A relationship.
Okay, guys.
Don't ask me for advice.
Stop doing it. Stop doing this. Let me. Do you want one of these? Do you want one of these? Your driving license. Never fucking apologize. It's worth 30.
Do not punish your dog.
I'll clean you, so very clean.
Let's decorate my crutches.
You.
looking under the stall door. Oh, see, the carpet matches the drapes.
You know, you don't have to do this for me, but this is clean.
Or not, depending on your level of cooperation. You got it, Sparky?
Yeah.
Now, you were an EMT before you were Jesus, right?
Yeah.
Take that and wait outside for a second. I feel like I'm starting to crap a little bit.
Ace shot.
Someone asked me.
You're going to be under 24/7 surveillance. Inside, in a padded room, there'll be no opportunity. You'll have persons watching you constantly. And all that's going to do is prolong the inevitable.
Taking a fucking piss again. I'll give him 1 second. Need a way and get something. Hello?
No.
I was ringing to say goodnight because I have to get settled down.
Okay.
Yeah, alright then. I love you.
Okay, speak to you.
Yeah, I'll speak to you tomorrow night.
Okay, night, night.
Bye.
Night.
Bye. Oh, let me go. Run away. Okay. Yeah. That's it. Let me go. Toilet. Goodbye. Oh, my leg's gone dead. You know, I just wanna chill out.
Mafia the Old Country. A very, very good game it was when I played it when it came out last month. So tell me, what was your favourite part of playing the game? So for me, my favourite part was driving all the old cars. That was brilliant. And the story, being set in the early 1900s in Sicily. Yeah, a really good game. So what was your favourite part of Mafia the Old Country?
So in my shared houses, all of the tenants get their own cupboard. So here we've got 5 tenants, and there's 5 individual cupboard spaces, so they don't have to mix their food. So I don't know which one's which now, but that will be for one room, etc. That will be for another, and that one, etc. Then in the fridges, they also get their own shelf. So we always put 2 fridge freezers in, which gives them plenty of space, and they'll get their own shelf. So there's no mixing up of those are pretty tidy in there as well. So everybody knows where their food is and nobody, gets it all mixed up and stuff. Bins, obviously it's up to them to change the bins. With regards to bin bags, my cleaner comes in once a fortnight and we replace the bin bags, just so the tenants always have bin bags and I pay for those. So there's, otherwise, people don't generally take responsibility of the...
Afternoon, lovelies. Cup of mellow birds.
We returned to Farmageddon in arms. Before I was a...
Hi guys, I'm gonna do...
It's some kind of sick joke that we've lost a 4-year-old boy for a dead person's data symbol. Like, I understand that people want to... When you would... So this is my dinner outfit, guys. Here I am, all LV'd up. Even got the LV bag. Got the Gucci hat though, so I need to get an LV hat to literally match it all. Obviously, you got the beautiful...
What's your name and what... What's your name and what will you be singing for us today?
My name's Nick and I'll be singing Gay Bar.
John Venables, James, for the murder.
I've got a social media called Jill. I just speak to. I'm going to walk and talk to you, but how long did you get?
I'm saying on this, I've been through all this shit before. I got my head kicked in about it.
What do you mean that you kicked him where?
I'm not telling you nothing else, mate.
Oh, I've got a social media called Jill, brother.
That's all right, mate.
Listen, how come you come out separate from all the other prisoners?
Hey everyone, it's me Michael. I am back.
Come with me as I travel from Nottingham to Manchester.
So a 9-year-old in the UK is now getting paid £7,000 a month, not because they've got a YouTube channel and or they're promoting products or they've got no digital footprint at all. Quite simply, their parents sign them up with a simple side hustle, and this is coming to her as residual income. Now, I've got a 12-year-old with special needs, and I've done the same for her. There is no better way of getting financial freedom and intergenerational wealth than this thing right here. So I stepped away from full-time work because I needed more time with my family. I need it now, not in another 5 or 10 years. I've been in education all my life, so I would not be doing anything that wasn't legitimate, it wasn't ethical, and it didn't pay. And this is quite simply a new company in the health and wellness space, and I'm all about getting healthy. They do manufacture really high quality organic products, which you can buy at cost price because all you have to do is buy a simple membership. The membership costs $10 a month. You pay a one-off fee of $40, and it's just a membership club. It works like Costco, but this company profit share. So this will fit around any kind of lifestyle, whether you're working a 9 to 5 or whether you're home educating your kids or you're a student. It's so flexible and so simple and low cost to get started. You've just got to check it out. So put more info in the comments box and I can get back to you. So a 9-year-old in the UK is now getting paid £7,000 a month, not because they've got a YouTube. YouTube channel.
Three, two, three, two, one. Let's see.
Will be terrible. 120 will be terrible, right? Literally grabbing him, so you're going to foul me, and I'm going to score all the way from back here. Hi guys, how you all doing? I'm piss me off. Fucking jerk. Get on my nerves. Hi guys, hope you're all doing well and having a fantastic. Last night. A lot more.
Right, James. As you can see in the background, my PS3's on.
What's the job?
Bella? Sorry, Bella. I'd like to introduce you to your new mom. She just adopted you. Hello, Bella. It's nice to meet you. I couldn't be with someone so disgusting. It would speak volumes.
Breaking news from Old Trafford.
Iona.
What?
Iona?
Iona? Did I find you?
I'm Harry D'Souza. I had a 10 o'clock appointment with you. I'm sorry I got stuck in traffic. I was wondering, is there any chance we could still do this?
I'm really sorry I can't help you. As I explained to Mrs. Martinez, a waiting list is a year long.
No hot water.
Plumber was here last week. Call the plumber and get back in it.
I did. He can't come till Thursday.
Sorry to interrupt you. But that's not a problem. If it's a plumber that you need, I can literally get a plumber here within the hour. And it has no bearing on Maria's mum at all. That's an easy fix because that's what we do. If that helps, I'm happy to leave you a number. Yeah, his name's Dave. He's a magician. Actually, you'll really love him. You know what? I noticed your window when I come in as well. I'm a bit of an OCD about that. Big Book Steve is a glazier.
Yeah, itchy blanket tonight. We're looking. When?
I have a feeling this is going to go by really fast.
We keep this love in a photograph. Make these memories for myself. Right.
There's never enough time. I have 1,607.
I'll bring something up. There. Just about, would you spend 90 quid on something in awful condition from Would you spend 90 quid on something in awful condition from CX? For example, yesterday, I traded my one of those in for a better one. That one on that shelf is damaged beyond belief. For 90 quid, how long do we think it's going to sit there until it sells? That's going to be the next Godzilla. That's going to be sitting there for months, I reckon. Here's something else interesting. There's a little sticker on it that says 12 quid. I think it's a Discs and Discs sticker at an old game shop in Stafford. 28 quid now, though. Do you reckon you get GTA 4 for 4 quid? GTA 4's DLC for 8 quid? 2 different games. Or all of it put together for 22. Or would you buy the worst Call of Duty ever made for the platform at £4? By the way, 73% of you guys do not follow me. Drop me a follow, change it. Me saying Black Ops 3 was the worst one for the...